I can hear water, so I just put the compass away. But I'm hiking into a little brook trout creek stream. And now that I can hear it, I don't need the compass. I didn't need the compass for very far. I think I maybe hiked for 10 minutes, maybe, probably less. But if there's no trail and you can't hear the water, you'd be surprised how far you can wander off. Not going straight if you're not paying attention. If you're not looking for the spot in a spot ahead of you and walking to it, and then spot in a spot ahead of you and walking to it. If you're just walking, you end up curving. If you're not checking the compass at each spot that you're going to, you might pick a spot that's off to the right or the left a little bit, and before you know it, you're way off. So I'm almost here. I don't expect on catching anything. Not really at all. I really think it's too early for this stream fishing. Lakes and the bigger rivers are good, but these little streams are still running a little strong and they're still cold. They're in the upper 40s of temperature. You want to get in the 50s. Yep, there it is. I can see it. I fished this before, but it was later in the year, of course, with some friends. Steve, I'm going where we went. I named no names. Alright, I can hear it. I thought I could see it. I still can't see it, but I can hear it. I don't need the compass. I'm confident. Follow the sound of the water. This is why I like brook trout fishing in the Adirondacks. Yeah, it's right on the other side of these trees. A small little ridge, and we're there. You're like in the middle of nowhere. These places are awesome. This is not where I camped last night. It was on a lake with campsites. I mean, it's awesome being out. It's great, but when I'm seeing other people, it's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for nobody, no trails, no sign of people. It's funny I say that because I know there's an old canoe stash down here, so you will find a sign of people every now and then, but you really got to look for it. This looks pretty open. I'm right on the edge of state land and private land. I'm pretty much walking right down the line of it. I think there's actually... That was mushy. I think there's actually a seasonal road, probably to somebody's hunting camp or something that borders it. So as long as I don't hit that road, I'm good. I'm in state land. It takes a little work to get to these places. There it is. About to get a little muddy, but it takes a little work to get to these places, but it's totally worth it. And I'm not talking about for the fish. I mean, if you catch fish, awesome. And if it was later in the year, I'd catch fish. Oof. But it's just for the... Listen, I didn't have to go far. I didn't have to drive 300 miles. I just had to drive far enough to a spot where I knew that people don't like to go into this work. There it is. That is creek. I'm not telling you what creek it is. Not going to happen. There's posted signs on the other side of it, but not on this side. Therefore, yes, I am still on the state land. The question is it really important how I fish this right now? Probably not, because I'm not going to catch anything no matter what I do. But man, that is just look at this. This is what brook trout fishing in the Adirondacks is all about right here. This is why I do it. It's about where they live just as much as them. This is my thing. So see on that's the unique thing about the Adirondacks is this is all state-owned land. But within the Adirondacks, you have a lot of privately owned land. So on the other side of this creek is somebody's private property. Probably a hunting camp or whatever. And on this side of the creek, over here, where I am, this is state land. I can stand here, I can fish here, and I can fish this creek. I know out west, a lot of areas, they have all these big to-dos about public water running through private land, not being able to fish it. Well, here in New York, this probably wouldn't be, but we have a thing, if it's navigable water, you can fish it. There's a lot of fine lines on whether you can walk on the shore, or if you can even touch the bottom, if you can only do it from a boat. But a spot like this, you're good to go whatever you want, as long as you don't step on that bank over there where the posted signs are. I just wanted to show you what it took to, it doesn't take that much to get into some of these places. I mean, sure, I could hike for 7 miles to a place I really like, but this, honestly, I don't even think this was a whole mile. This was probably under a mile to get to this spot, and I will not see another person except for those posted signs over there. I'm not going to see the trace of a person. Up ahead, there's some beaver meadow with some beaver dams. I'm just going to pick my way up it. I'll probably try some nymphs. They're going to be my best bet. Unless I get to the still water and I, by chance, see some type of a hatch going on. But this water's too cold. They're not going to be coming up yet. It's nymphs or nothing. And it's probably going to be nothing. And I don't care. Because this is what it's all about. So, if I find something upstream that looks good, maybe I'll make another video. But this is it. This is why you should get off your couch, get off your ass, grab a compass, and go someplace that other people aren't going. This is it.